Hey guys, welcome back to another ELEX stream. Like I mentioned last time, I think we're just gonna tackle a lot of side content. I think it's gonna be the play moving forward, and kind of just building up our guy um, to like not be a wet paper bag, and like doing like companion quests and stuff like that.
Did you see the Albrader crash?
Sure, I had a ringside seat here. Whoosh, blam, serves the bastard right. Flying around up there, raining shit on other people. Got some of his own shit back from someone, didn't he?
And did you see who shot the raider down?
No, someone went foom on the thing, down it went. Whatever happened, happened quick. Goes to show relying on technology is pure madness. Nobody would get me into one of those infernal machines at any rate. Machines are against nature. You see what comes of them when it crashes out of the sky.
Was it a berserker that shot the raider down?
No, no way. If someone from here had done that, they'd have had a parade, and they'd never have stopped talking about it. No. Which does make you wonder who it could have been.
It was honestly probably Jax's brother that did it.
Eldor, I've heard you're causing trouble with the Eisen clan.
What about it?
Do you have a problem with the Eisen clan?
It's not me with the problem. It's that self-important pinchstick Orin who has the problem. He won't serve me, or anyone else from the Hammer clan. You want to do a 10-day stretch of guard duty and then find out you can't even get a beer at the end of it?
Why won't Orin serve you?
You'd have to commune with the Pilgrim to answer that one, because I don't know. One minute Orin will serve us, the next minute he won't even let us in the tavern. What's all this got to do with you?
Cormac doesn't want conflict between the clans.
Well, someone needs to speak to Orin then. It's that self-important sack of ass scrapes that is the problem, not me. You get him to change his mind. And let the Hammer clan back in the tavern. That will sort everything out.
Okay. Seems, wait. No, I can't take this stuff, right? No. Alright. Huh, I wonder if I should get that sword. Like a berserker sword, like a horn sword, or if I just keep this one and save my money.
Is that so?
The Hammer clan sent me.
Ah, that's a shame. Bar's just closed.
Then open it. You're going to serve the Hammer clan from now on.
Am I? Strange. Here was me thinking I decided who gets served. And I don't have any reasons why I should change my mind. And you're using that here because?
That smells like trouble.
I don't think I don't want to kill him. But I don't have 500 credits either, man.
Everyone seems to have an answer.
Let me just go back and talk to this guy quickly and see if there's any like other dialogue option that could maybe convince him to come back and like I don't know. Get some more information at least. No. Wait, how do you get suggestion? I don't even know where where you get that skill line.
What about the rest of us, huh?
Serve them, or I'll kill you.
Straight to the threats, eh? You think a tavern keeper doesn't get talk like that every day? All right, hard man. Let's see you outside, in front of the tavern.
That wasn't a good move.
That's all he is. How do we move on from here?
Yeah, you just can't find
These
those
people
days.
respect strength.
They say that the pilgrim Thorold has answers.
That guy was never good for anything.
So, you want me to start serving the Hammer Clan again, do you? Then draw your weapon, and show me how seriously you want it.
You think you can get a hold of a child of Alpha These guys are completely screwed. No argument.
You just can't find those these days.
Come on, I got you.
I already dropped.
That's the real issue. We have to fix that. All the creatures out there, they're way too dangerous. He didn't
That
deserve
could've
that.
Oh, you little shit! Tougher than you look, aren't you?
So, are you going to serve the Hammer Clan again?
Yeah. They'll get served. I'll speak to Angrim, all right?
What does Engram have to do with it?
He told me not to serve the Hammer Clan. I think he was hoping some of them would, you know, shift over to the Ison Clan.
I think Cormac should know about that.
I think that's got nothing to do with me. I'm just a tavern keeper.
As he wishes. You should do it.
The comet killed this world. We're just the dust blowing.
Huh. Alright, that worked out though. I was worried like I was actually gonna... It seems like when you talk about like these threats of killing, it's more like you kind of just beat them into submission, so it makes me feel a bit more comfortable like taking that option in the future.
Orin has lifted the ban on the Hammer Clan.
Well, aren't you the smooth-skinned charmer? How did you get him to lift that?
Well, I'm very persuasive.
I'll bet. But however you did it, I'm thankful. Here, take this. A small token of thanks from the Hammer Clan. Stop using that.
All right.
This is no place for technology.
Go back and talk to this guy.
The trouble between Elder and the Eisen clan is over.
So, Elder can drown his sorrows instead of shouting them around Goliath. How did you manage that?
After a little chat, Orin agreed it was best for the clans to work together.
A little chat, eh? Well,
Orn will pull himself together. He won't do anything to endanger his tavern.
well, I should have had more...
Anger was behind the trouble. He hoped that since the Hammer clan wasn't being served, that he could lure people to join the Eisen clan.
You're sure of this?
Orin told me himself.
Then it seems I must speak with Ragnar, and we'll find a way to persuade Angrim out of such tactics. We have enough trouble with the elves without fighting amongst ourselves. Thank you for your service. Take this for payment, and keep this matter between us.
Okay, that's another 250 shards. Not too shabby, not too shabby. You know what? I wonder if we can do this now. Now that I got some levels and such. Let's see. It's been a few levels since I've came here.
The Berserker's biggest victory over the Alp.
Oh, I'm actually able to fight them.
Good. I don't want to be recognized.
We had better hurry up and get out of here. And fast.
Wait, wasn't that like the main mission? Was contact? Yeah, that was the main mission. Oh. Okay. Cool. We'll save that. Okay, it looks like we've kind of hit that threshold, I think, where we could actually start getting into combat. Let's see how we do against these mutants.
Look out!
Oh, scrap received. Oh, right here. Machine part. Oh man, it feels so good being able to like actually like fight, you know what I mean? Actually, you know what? I think I should probably...
Congratulations! Waiting for the enemy to commit their troops before you revealed the fighting Colossi. It left the enemy nowhere to go. You've shattered their attack.
It was a logical move, and we must remain vigilant. They won't fall for that again.
Nevertheless, the victory is yours. The hybrid must recognize that even the Elexitors speak of you as an equal.
I carry out the will of the hybrid. I am what the hybrid makes of me.
The Elexitors select you for roles they could only give if the hybrid had agreed. ELEX does not allow for emotion, but you should be careful, Commander Jax. There are those who envy your rise in power. They would do anything to have the favor you've won. You honor our people, but there are those who think of themselves.
I serve the hybrid. His will is above all. Someone at the Ice Palace planned this. A faulty raider, a targeted shot. Calyx arriving so fast. The question is...
See that right there? Yeah, that's what I was always saying. Like, the bro is right there when you crash, when you're on a mission.
Be careful.
I'm guessing that's where we have to go, is up more.
That didn't work.
Yeah, without there you are. Deadly Slime Draken. I don't understand what that quest is for. Oh, that. Complete danger ahead. I completed a quest that I didn't even know what. But yeah, I want Jax to be like super tech handy, so I really want to invest in in all the intelligence style stuff, because I want him to be like eventually like a sci-fi, like, you know, super soldier that he was pretty much. Item scan. I still don't know what these item scammers are for. All right. Let's keep pushing up. Power weave. Force push. Yeah, and I think those are just spells, right? Is that a...
Good day.
Who the heck?
Just think, if these mutants keep chasing people up here, we'll soon be able to start our own small town.
What are you doing up here?
Waiting. At some point, those mutants down there will find an easier meal. Then they'll leave, and I can continue my journey.
The mutants down there were too much for you?
There was a whole horde of them when I arrived. Maybe there aren't as many now, but there are still enough to kill me, so I'll wait a little longer for them to lose interest.
What happens if you run out of supplies up here?
I've been fine so far, but you look better equipped than me.
The mutants are dead.
Ah, good. Thank you. Then I can be on my way.
On your way where?
to the search for greater knowledge, and a number of technical items that I'm tasked to find by the clerics.
Before you go, you need to pay me.
Pay? How much?
How much Elexit have you got?
Only this, but I don't suppose I'm really in a position to argue about paying, am I? Well, thank you again. I will continue on with my task.
Why did you come here to the converter?
Why does anyone come here? I came here for the Alb technology.
You want to build a converter?
Oh no, the precise opposite in fact. I need components to help stop the Albs. My observations, and those of others, show that the Albs' power comes from their technology. That and an ability to increase their stamina, pain resistance, strength, emotional resistance, etc. that comes from abusing their bodies with vast amounts of ELEX. It is obvious I cannot defeat them. But you obviously have the skills I am lacking. So why don't we work together? We could both benefit from our different skill sets. I could be useful to you when it comes to technical questions. In return, you can help me avoid situations like this in the future. What do you think? Can we team up?
Yes, you can come with me, if you think you can follow my orders.
Yes, I can do that. You will not regret.
Oh,
this
it's another
decision.
follower. Oh, okay.
Together we fight. Together we fall.
I'm not planning on falling, and I can't see you doing much fighting.
Where should we meet if we become separated?
There's an abandoned camp in the ruins to the west of Goliath. We can meet there.
Understood.
Give me
Meet at
money.
the abandoned camp.
What components are you looking for?
Yes, I should tell you the full list. We need a sensor module from the converter, a high-performance CPU of the type the Albs use.
Oh, Vasco Prime,
My
eh?
research suggests
What's
the
up,
best
man?
place
How's
to
it going?
locate that would be out in the war zone in Abessa.
It sounds like you're collecting the pieces for a drone.
Maybe. I had thought of that. But we also need Garudium. That's a metal found in the comet crater in Ignadon. A hydraulic joint, the sort found in pre-war machines. I should be able to locate that in the scrap piles near the outlaw forts.
A hydraulic joint?
Yes. A Type 702, if we can get one. But anything of that sort will be adequate. And I'll also need a miniature ELEX battery. The sort the
Going
Albs
well, my
use
guy.
in their
How are you?
raiders.
Not
And
too
that's the
bad,
full
not too
list?
bad.
Yes,
Glad it's the
you'd better
weekend.
save it to your adjutor.
I kind of just trying out this RPG ELEX I got for like $13 on eBay, like brand new, and I think I'm about 8 hours in or so, and it's actually pretty good. So we're just kind of playing this until Dying Light 2 next week, and then past that point it'd be Horizon Forbidden West. And I honestly didn't know what to expect from this game, but now that things are starting to ramp up a lot, it's actually pretty good. Really cool world where you have like medieval fantasy and like sci-fi and a bunch of all these other elements kind of all combined into one genre.
Tell me more about the materials you need.
Certainly. Every component found is another step toward. At least so I've been told. I don't actually know what these components are supposed to do. But
I'm so hyped for Dying Light 2.
Man,
Man, I played Dying Light 1
telling me what you're doing?
so much. We actually, me and my friend, we did numerous playthroughs. We beat on Nightmare stuff. We actually did a permadeath like Nightmare run through too, which was a lot of fun.
I'm unhappy. I find it difficult to understand many of the things you do. I hope that feeling fades, because if not, I will have to leave you to go my own way.
That was pretty lousy.
Oof. What the heck? I remember always seeing ELEX on sale and stuff like that. And then I would like see the like the sales and stuff like that, and then I would see like the Metacritic score, and then I would see people kind of complain that it's clunky and it's too difficult and stuff like that. And but I was kind of like, oh, okay, and I looked up some gameplay of it. I'm like, okay, it's not too bad. And then I saw it on sale again for like $13, and I was like, hey, $13 for an open world RPG that I may or may not like. Like, I think I could deal with that even if it is a loss, right? And you know what? We just broken past that barrier because, like, here's the thing that people really don't like about the game: is that the first 5 to 6 hours you are not fighting anything. Like, you are running away from everything. Because the design of a Piranha game is that, like, you're just this weak thing trying to figure out the world, right? So for that first bit, you're kind of just going to different communities and you're trying to, like, level up doing, like, smaller, easier quests. And then eventually, once you get to around, like, level 10 or so, then the world actually opens up to you. And just now, in our playthrough, we've reached a point where, like, I'm actually able to do a lot of these quests now, where we're going to these towers and we're fighting enemies and stuff like that. And it's been fun. I think the world and the lore itself really keeps the game interesting. I'm gonna do another playthrough over the next few days before 2 comes out. Are you talking about ELEX or Dying Light 2? I mean, Dying Light 1. I thought about re-downloading Dying Light 1 and playing it on stream, but to be honest with you, between this and Dying Light, I don't think I could finish Dying Light 1 before Dying Light 2 comes out. So I thought I would just kind of like, and I played Dying Light 1 like way too much. So I was like, you know what? I'll just wait until the second one comes out. But yeah, Dying Light 2, that game is probably going to consume, like, my channel for probably, like, the next 2 or 3 weeks. Because the way it's talked about, like, it's really beefy. So, I can't complain about that. Are you talking about Dying Light? Yeah. And another reason, every time I say that too, though, if you're talking about ELEX or Dying Light, because ELEX 2 is coming out in March, I think. So, I was like, you know what? If I want to get into the series, like, I could do it right now. So then, by the time I finish ELEX 1, hey, ELEX 2 is out. Bada bing, bada boom. You have some friends playing for the first time? Nice, nice. That game, once you get to the part in that game where, like, you have, like, all the great blueprints and, like, guns and stuff like that, and, like, you're just clearing, like, I don't know if you ever did this, but, like, when you went to, like, the highways and stuff like that, where there's, like, probably, like, 50 to 100 zombies all compact, and you and your friend just go in there and you just clear a horde without even being touched, just lobbing off heads. So much fun. My only criticism of Dying Light 1 is that, personally, I felt like it kind of took a little bit to get going. Like, I just remember like, having to use, like, a pipe wrench and stuff like that, and you bang on their head like fucking 20 times until they finally died. I guess it makes sense. Maybe you weren't supposed to fight zombies really too much in the earlier part of the game, but yeah. Oh, I didn't know they were making you. I didn't either until some random ad, I think on Twitter, was like, "Hey, ELEX 2, we're a thing, and we're coming out, like, in a few weeks, or not a few weeks, like in like 2 months." I was like, "Oh shit." And then I saw it on sale on Xbox and stuff like that too, which kind of reminded me about it.
Here, I found these in the converter.
Converter parts? You got them! That's exactly what Yor asked me to bring him. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Maybe my curse has been broken.
Will you take the converter parts to Goliath?
I'll rest first. I won't believe this curse lifted until I see it. And I will need my energy in case those mutants come back.
Curses aren't real. You're free.
So I used to say. Superstitious raptor shit. But maybe I am free now. Travel safe, and thank you.
That was great.
Alright. What else we got for missions here? Yeah, this Falk guy really doesn't like me, so I might have to do his quest here pretty soon. Actually, searching for clues. Where's this? Oh, this is way over here? Sure. I honestly, if you can get ELEX for like less than $20, I do recommend giving the game a go. And the combat will definitely put you off for the first part of it. Like, 'cause that's how I felt anyways. But once you really dig into the systems and understand how the game is designed, and then the combat really opens up to you, especially when you start getting like abilities and like, fuck, there's even like laser weapons and plasma weapons in this game and stuff like that. Like, that's pretty, like, it's...
This elevator takes exiles down into the valley. Many who took
just
that journey never returned. The Valley of the Damned, they call it.
Because like now I'm probably about 8 hours in, and now I'm hooked now, right? It took about 5 or 6 hours, but yeah, the criticisms that the combat is clunky is definitely warranted, because it is pretty clunky. But again, like once you really get like how the game plays and stuff like that, it's I can understand why people say it's like it's a hidden gem or it's underrated. But I would definitely not pay this for. Yeah, I don't think I would pay full price for it. It's like, you know what this game feels like? It feels more like a AA game than a like a AAA experience. It's how I would describe ELEX. And apparently ELEX 2, they did change a lot of the core systems to the first game. That really makes it play a lot better. So I'm definitely curious to see how that is. Also, this is really fun, that you can just jump off any cliff and you have a fucking jetpack. Like, I can't complain. I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to like fight these enemies over here. I haven't gone this far out west. But yeah, February is gonna be a real good month for games. Lots of stuff. Can I fight this enemy? Oh no, that is a skull enemy. Can you kill it? So this is like one of the designs here too, where like they'll do things like this, where like you can't do any damage to it, but see, I don't even know that's me doing damage. All I know is that skull enemies are too tough for you, but I guess I could always get my AI companion to do the work for me. Oh yeah, Elden. I keep forgetting about. See, I think I'll play Elden Ring at one point because I'm a big fan of the Dark Souls trilogy. Never did get around to playing Bloodborne or the other one that recently came out in the past couple of years. I can't remember its name, but I know an old friend of mine. Like, we used to have like the best time just goofing off in Dark Souls in co-op. And I know for a fact that we'll probably do the same thing with Elden Ring.
Someone new in the Valley of the Dead. Doesn't matter what.
That's the game I'm most anticipating. Ah, yeah. Fair enough. I know that's for like for a lot of people, that's the game that they're excited for. I'm a huge Horizon Zero Dawn fan, so like that world, man, that lore, and how dark it is and how rich it is. I'm really excited for Forbidden West.
One wanderer to another. Be glad you found us first. Others wouldn't have given you the chance to leave. You go on. Don't expect a second chance. You better listen to what I say. Don't trust anyone. Especially not us.
This is the end for you.
Really?
Count on me.
Really? Really? Oh, maybe I wasn't just allowed in here. Alright, let's see if I can kite them kind of a bit. Ow. Okay, you guys can get back. Oh, ow. Ooh. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead.
You won't get away with that.
Yeah, nope. I played my hand too much there. I still need to try Horizon Zero Dawn. I told myself I'd play it when it came to PC, and it did. Yeah, it seems like that seems to be PlayStation's kind of policy moving forward. I know at first they were kind of like, oh no, we're not gonna do PC stuff, you know. PlayStation is the place, you know, to play games. And of course, after they saw that sweet Steam money, they definitely changed their tune pretty fast. I know for me, I love Horizon Zero Dawn, but there is a lot of open world shit in that game. Like picking up like 10 billion things to like craft and stuff like that. Like there's a lot of like unnecessary bloat and grind in it. But to be honest with you, with how like much I love the story and stuff like that, I was fine with it.
You better listen to what I say. Don't trust anyone. Especially...
Fuck it, I'm going in for the kill. God, one thing I'll say about this too, man, is the camera. Like, it really fucks up. Yeah, no, I played that so badly. That was my bad. I feel like my companion here, she's kind of like glitchy now on me. I played Bloodborne on PS4, but never bought Horizon. Yeah, man, Horizon is a slow burn too, definitely at the start. But once you start getting access to like a lot of the equipment and more tools to take down like the machines, that game, when it's firing on all cylinders and you're fighting these giant machines and stuff like that and you're outsmarting them, oh, absolute blast.
Yeah. You better listen to what
And it seems like generally speaking, they did fix a lot of the issues that people had with the first game. Jesus. God, this shield's coming so much handy. Oh, ow. Okay, I got a review. I do not have enough stamina to like deal with these people. You go on the ground. Jeez, that was a horrible fight. That was horrible. But, oh good. So like right here was kind of like a perfect example. I don't know if you remember like that little creature earlier. For whatever reason, that enemy was scaled too high for me to face. But then I was able to fight these exiles. So like the game kind of has this weird way of deciding, you know, like what you can and can't engage in, which really rubs people the wrong way.
Bad feeling about this place.
I do too. I'm gonna do a quick save here. But just recently, like, I missed out on all like the PlayStation stuff. I never had a PlayStation 3 or a PlayStation 4. I only had. I just got my PlayStation 5, I think in April. Okay, poison weapons hurt.
No trace of the Alps here. Where are they?
Actually got a weapon. Uh-huh. You know what? Even though I'm using like a lot of like potions and stuff like that right now, this is really good for money and like XP farming. I'll definitely bring out the water here, so I don't have to use the potions in between fights. I'll do a quick auto save because I feel like I'm gonna be doing a lot of fighting here. Oh, I got a hunting bow. Oh my god, do I actually have range attacks now? Wait, what's the requirement for that? Because if I can use this, that's fucking very much poggers. That is shit, but it's money. Oh no, I need... Fuck, I need another 8 dexterity for that. I do have hand grenades. Huh. I'll put that on, yeah. That's actually awesome to have a bow now. Sweet. Okay. Alright, my guy, my break is ending, so I'm gonna head out and enjoy the rest of your stream. Yeah, man, thanks for dropping by for a little bit and chatting up. Have hope the rest of your shift goes well. Much appreciated. Definitely helps out a lot, you coming by. I'm just going to take all these fine dining things. Give me that mug. Sour soup recipe. I need some of that meat.
It's like a vid doc come true. When the world will end. When comets attack.
I really feel like I should go back and get like the hunting trophy survival ability, because
some political shit gone crazy or something.
I should be killing, like I should go hunting, go be hunting animals and such to get like just get the extra money right from the animal trophies.
I can't get through. The streets are completely full. People everywhere. What is that? A mob is forming back there. What? This looks bad. I have to go.
Alright. Well, this is like a big location, right? Like this is just... It's actually... You know what, we'll check out these buildings on the other side before we head across. Because it looks like... Yeah, it's right there. There's some ruins over here. Feel kind of bad for slaughtering, you know, all these exiles. But, you know, it's the way she goes. I need to find the elves. And they're standing in my way. I still have no idea what to do with, like, all these sulfur ingots and stuff like that. Go ahead there and clear the chat there so I can notice when there's someone new. Oh! That's a gun. Oh! Oh, you got your poison weapon out, like, right away, you asshole. I kind of wish I could get their guns and stuff like that. Because that guy shot me with like a... Was it just like a normal rifle? Or was that like a crossbow or something? But like... I'll take a healing potion, of course. Always need more of that. I'll take a hand grenade too. Can't complain. Unusable first aid kit.
Be advised, the curfew will continue until further notice. Please remain in your homes. There is no reason to panic. These measures are for your own safety.
It looks like I'm gonna... Oh, that's a big scary monster down there. Oh, there's actually a teleporter down there too, which will be useful. You know what? I think we might try and take that thing on. Because if I get a teleport, like, that's right here, then I'm in the middle of all this, right? That'll help out a lot for fast traveling around.
that isn't enough.
Wait, is this Oh yeah, I'm guessing. You know what? Let's go and see if we could kill this thing first. Because I'm definitely wondering if this is going to be like a skull enemy or not. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, she's doing like no damage to it. Oh. That did not work. Now the question is, are the other... Because like, she was going after the lesser mobs, right? Oh wait. I got granadas though, so.
Get away with that.
Ow. Ow. Okay, maybe we can't take on those enemies just yet. You know what? I wonder if I could just run down there, quickly grab the teleporter, and then just eat it out. You know what I mean? Yeah. Exactly what I was gonna do. Bye-bye. Wait. Then I ran so far away. I ran. Wait, did I not come up here? Wouldn't shield. It's like a lot worse than what I have, right? I'm guessing.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
We'd better hurry up and get out of here, and fast.
I don't know if these are the,
take care of it.
There you go, finally. Use your magic. Mess it up. Though I think she's glitching out a little bit.
Let's do this.
Alright. And the question is, how tough is this one? Oh, we can deal with this one. Uh-oh. Big girl's coming. See, I feel like if we get rid of that smaller bear, we could take on the monster, or at least she can take it on. Because, that seems to be the problem, is that the ads kind of swarm us, and that's it. I just want to see what level this smaller one is. Come on, companion, use your magic. What level is this one right here? Oh, that. All right. Okay, so they're both tough. Okay. Good news is if we could just take out the one, companion can focus on the bigger one, and then we'll have this area cleared out. Where is my companion, though?
Be careful.
Alright. Hopefully, come on. There we go. I think I... Wait, did she just die? I think she died. And I don't know, can companions die? Maybe? Alright, well, I guess we'll have to come back to that later then. Can I just like sleep and they'll reset? Let's see if that helps. No, it looks like they still want to kill us. Let's see if we just go wide here. And they kind of forget about us. But they seem to be very aggroed on us. But I don't think they could come down here anyway, so we'll just focus on the exiles.
I'm okay. I can see that you're struggling with your emotions. I'll try to assist you in your struggle in any... People will only follow you if you can
Okay, so it is crossbow bolts that are being fired at me. Yeah, but like I said, like good money though in clearing out these camps. Kind of messed up that I'm doing it, but wait, how close am I to leveling up? Oh, I actually have leveled up. I want to say, how much for that bow that I got? I need 41 dexterity. Alright.
Look out!
Oh. Bad time, I thought. Oh, so they did come back for vengeance. But I can't do anything against these enemies. So is she dead? Oh no, she's just stunned. Okay. So she doesn't die. Fuck. I might need to like go somewhere else. These enemies do seem pretty aggroed on me though. Look at that, they're still following me up here. Like, that's crazy. Alright.
In the light of the panic that has broken out in the last few hours, the corporation will...
Alright, this is not going well. It's kind of hard to search this area too when I got all these enemies like just on my butt. What's down here even? Well, I guess I could technically search this area right now, because... Oh, nope, never mind. Are you bad, Rot Bear? No, where are you going? Alright, you're going way over there. Alright.
I've got a bad feeling about this place.
Not now.
I don't know why my guy's glitching out so much. What are you doing out here?
Keep close. Fight together.
All right, you got this one. Oh shit. There's the mama right there. Oh, no. What the fuck is that? What the f- What the? Oh. No. Oh my god. I did not expect to walk into whatever that Slender Man looking thing is. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna run. Wait, I think we're good now. Okay, we're good. I hope this means we can just face the exiles over here without those monsters. Oh, ow. That bleeding hurts a lot. Alright. Let us see if we could do a take 2 of this whole nightmare experience. Yeah, it was definitely the wrong move to aggro all those creatures. I mean, can I just actually just sleep and I'll just get a full day's rest? Then, like, full health, right? Oh yeah, there we go. Come on, get her.
I got a bad feeling about this place.
Well, we got some more coming here. Kind of sucks I have to rely on her to, Come on, get another swipe in there. I think she probably has the other one almost dead. I want to say. This can work. This is a lot better than having the big mama on us. There we go. That like the exiles I can face, but these rot boars, I can't. So it's kind of just weird that you can only kill some enemies. I'm actually gonna auto-save there because that just means there's less stuff here to have to worry about. Wait, is there a... No. Oh wait, I think I understand that game now. Okay. How much was that for that bow? I think I really just need to level up dexterity. Yeah, 41 dexterity. Alright. Yeah, I guess I'll just throw it all into dex. That round. So next level, I'll be able to use that bow. Which will be perfect. Slowly but surely. Wait. They'll just give me bones and stuff, right? Like, I won't get any meat from rats.
Where are those Alps?
Yeah, I don't think I'll actually get... I wonder if I'll have enough money to, wait, spear. Like, as an actual weapon spear? No. No, I think that's just,
In the light of the panic that has broken out in the last few hours, the corporation will provide you with emergency transport to bring you and your family to safety. I don't like saying it, but there is a high chance that law and order will break down completely as soon as the real truth is learned. There won't be many survivors, but the corporation will make sure that you are amongst them.
We should go. It's dangerous here.
I think that's everything here, yeah. How much better is that axe? Oh, wow. The axe is actually +6. So you know what? Maybe the next level will split between leveling up strength a little bit and doing a little bit of dexterity. About halfway to level 12. Alright, let's see if we could got a feeling that this isn't gonna end so well.
A world heart. I hope that one day we find these across all of Magaland.
Wait, a world heart. World heart means berserkers. Any berserkers here? Huh. This one looks like it's just left unguarded. Okay, I guess there's no berserkers here. I guess it's so deep into berserker territory that it wouldn't make any sense to have them stationed here.
Stop. Not another step if you value your life.
I value it.
Commander Jax, they said you were dead. Executed.
They tried. They failed.
And so you live. So you're still Commander Jax, Alb servant of the hybrid? Or has a near-death experience brought you to your senses?
I am not an enemy of the Separatists.
No? Then why are you here? It looks like you're no longer taking ELEX. But does that mean you've joined the fight against Zakor?
They tried to kill me. I'm owed some revenge.
So, you've swapped sides too. But just because you're free doesn't mean you're not a threat. 5 minutes with the free people teaches you that emotions don't make people less dangerous. Strange, isn't it? On this side, free from ELEX and from control. And where you've gone, some of us are trying to follow. We want to be free from ELEX, eventually. We want to stop the Ice Palace from making a mistake.
How did you escape from the other Alps?
We didn't set out to become separatists. We were part of a commando unit. Our mission hit problems and we were cut off from Zakor. After a while, we began to run out of supplies, including ELEX. It wasn't long before we started to dream, to feel. Elixir Parsec noticed it first. He sent out patrols to locate possible sources of ELEX, but it was too late. Eventually, our unit got round the enemy and returned to Zakor. But we had changed. We realized we wanted to think. We no longer wanted to be controlled by the Alb directive.
What happened?
We escaped and made it out here. We knew Parsec and the other Elexitors would see it as treason, but we had already seen too much without ELEX to blind us. The Albs are bringing about their own downfall. They're slaves with ELEX there to control them. Escaping and joining the Separatists was the only logical course of action. In order to save the Albs, the Elexitors must resign, and the old directive must be followed. I still believe the Albs can become more than we are. But we can't do it alone, and we can't save this planet by subjugating and killing everyone else.
What have you been doing here in Idan?
Hiding from the Albs, hiding from the free people, and wondering what will become of us. And we do it with fear. For the first time, we do it with fear.
Yes, I know. ELEX withdrawal is hard.
Logic, precision, they are what we have been for most of our lives, and now we find those things challenged. It's confusing. But with that fear comes something else. Hope. Hope that our freedom means something. But unless we can find people, free people, who will work with us, then we don't stand a chance.
I could speak to the Berserkers.
Is there a Berserker you can trust? Someone who would work with us? If there is, please, talk to them for us. You know what we can do. Persuade them that they need us on their side, that we can help. We seek an alliance, not a fight.
What would you want in return?
To be treated like the other free people. The clerics have fought wars with the Berserkers, but they still speak to them. Some of them must understand that we deserve a chance. For that, we will work with them to stop the rule of Zakor.
If you say so. The Berserker Hakon sent me to speak to you.
Hakon? What does he have to say?
Hakon says you killed his men.
There's a truth in that. We killed Berserkers in the battle before we changed. It was a massacre, in truth. One ordered by Zakor. But we are not who we once were. We are no longer Albs who blindly follow the word of the Elexitors. We have to convince him of that. We will find a way to pay reparation for what we did. And we can start by offering a hand in the alliance. If Hakon will offer us a haven here, the protection of a truce, we will fight against our common enemy. But he must do it soon. Zakor is preparing to move against us. Soon, the Elexitors may kill us for him.
You're being hunted by Albs?
Parsec has sent a special forces unit to find us. They outnumber us, and they're better armed. Our old comrades are out to kill us.
I'll find the Albs who are hunting you.
There's a whole squad. At least 5 of them. Can you handle that?
Do you know
maybe?
where the Special Forces unit is?
Their last position was northwest of here. Since they don't know our strength, they'll follow protocol and wait there for reinforcements. And as we know, true Albs follow protocol. They will still be at that position.
Where can I find your headquarters?
I need to trust you more than I do before I'll tell you that. You have to help us first.
What do you think of the free people?
There must be another way to get ELEX than to extract it from living people. Well, we think that the Albs will win someday. But what then? What happens when there is no more ELEX? What happens when we have used all the resources? We fear that that could mean the downfall of us all.
You really want to give up ELEX?
Yes. We don't want to poison ourselves anymore. We still...
You really...
Would I speak out again? We're helping each other.
Keep taking ELEX, and the free people will see.
The Outlaws have their chems, their Berserkers, their mana. How can this be seen as different? They can accept it. They must. But how are we to persuade them if we can't get you on our side?
Can't you give up ELEX if it would help you join another faction?
It is for each Alb to decide. And for now, we have decided to take it. We have to stand by their decision. We are free people now, and won't replace one...
I I don't owe the Elexitors anything.
You doubt their motives. Death will do that to a man.
When did you last see Elexiter Calyx?
It was a long time ago. You both were on the battlefield fighting the Free People.
There. I think I found those Alps.
Okay. You know what? Let's see if we could actually take on these elves. Because if we can, then yeah, sure. If not, we could just go back and talk to
rotting remains of a long-gone civilization.
Alright, let's see if we could actually do this. I do need that meat, so that works. There's the soldiers. I doubt we can actually fight them, but we'll see. Oh, we actually can. Ow. Okay. So we can actually fight them. It's just that I got instantly destroyed by gunfire. I think she died instantly too.
this.
You know what? Let's go in here and bring these all together. Actually, that's working. That is working.
Keep close. Fight together. Fuck you.
It's not even like... Ow. Really, dude? Really, dude? Really, dude? Okay. We have a strat. We have a strat. That worked.
Keep close. Fight
No.
together.
Huh. I just gotta be able to...
Look out. We don't tolerate criminals here.
I don't know how I did so well that first, or like that other one that I did. Like it perfectly killed them all.
Keep close. Fight together. Let's do this.
So those spiders should now, hopefully, kill them, right? That's what I'm hoping, because they're weakened. There's one. There we go. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. We have cleared the forest. Now, the question is, right, There's the one. There should be a second one heading back. Oh, maybe one died. I think one died. Yeah, one died. And this should be the last corpse, right here. There we go. And we are golden. Didn't even have to raise a single sword to him. I wonder if that builds enough enough trust for them to tell us where their HQ is. Oh, just 1 second. Alright, I am back.
I took care of the Alps that were hunting you.
You took them on? On your own? Then we are fortunate the Albs made the mistake of trying to kill you. Who would have thought that we would fight shoulder to shoulder as defectors? Perhaps we can save more of our old comrade.
I don't know, so he still doesn't trust us. Alright. So what's this other quest that we have to do here then? Alright. So we have to go back and talk to this guy again. Alright.
I'd like to trade.
Pick your...
This is only +2, but that other axe I have is like +6 or something, so we'll definitely just wait. Yeah, this one's +6, so we'll just wait for that. We'll sell that. It's 100. Fuck, I'll do that. Another 100. This one gives me more health. Oh wait, no, Ring of Toughness is just better. I think, right? Like in every way.
It should be disposed of.
Oh yeah, this is just better in every single way than the Ring of Toughness. So
I'd like to trade.
Pick your...
So we'll definitely sell that. God, it feels so nice not to be completely poor. Medium torch. Another $40 there. Another $40 there. All right. I mean, I could spend some of this money to get some head protection too, but so now I got 3. Okay. All right, we got some money. We got some money, honey. Let's go talk to this other guy here and see if we can broker that peace agreement.
Teach.
Yeah.
I wonder if, you know what? I will just get that quickly, just so like I could get like the extra money from that. There we go. And I think I might do. I'm actually gonna buy this one too, just because I've been eating so much food. Right there. Hey, Jack's survival skill's pretty good now, though, right? So, it's a bonus.
I found the Alps.
So, they are scouting those locations. They must be planning an...
I spoke with them.
To the Alps? No, you're full of...
They're Alps separatists. They don't take orders from Zakor.
Separatists? What are you talking about?
The separatists don't want to fight you. You should talk to them. They're good fighters looking for allies to bring down the Elexitors.
Allies? This stinks of a trap.
It's no trap. They want your help. They're fighting the Alps to put an end to the bloodshed, to get rid of the Elexitors.
You're serious? Alps that want to fight Alps? Well, if they want to give up the fight, then it is my job to give them a welcome. Tell me where you found them.
I'm not telling you.
You want me to trust you, but you won't trust me. You're hiding those Alps, and the only reason to do that is if you're bullshitting me. Why don't you go back to your new friends? That way we can deal with you all together. Get out of Goliath before I decide you deserve worse than exile. I'll get you, asshole.
Okay. So, I was not expecting that.
Those Alps didn't kill your men. They have left Zakor. They're free from the Alp Directive.
And you believed that shit?
The Separatists don't want to fight you.
Ally?
It's no trap.
You're well...
They're to the west, where you said they would be.
I'll send a few men to these Separatists to see what their intentions really are. If they're lying, they will pay with their lives. But if they're telling the truth, then maybe we Berserkers have found the allies we need to defeat the Alps. Here, take this as payment for your help.
Not bad.
Earn 10,000 credits. Shards, I mean. I wonder if there's like a... I wonder if I should go back there and tell them or not. Wait. Did I get that? I got that good eater, right? Okay. Alright guys, give me like a few minutes or so. Just, yeah, give me a few minutes here. I'm just gonna go grab some food, alright? Give me 1 minute. Oh, all right, guys. I am back. Sorry about that. But this is a longer stream, eh? So I thought I'd go grab some food. I didn't really have much of a lunch, so I just got some nachos and stuff here. All right, feels good to get something, and then I could eat. Well, we're in like the heavy dialogue sections.
What are you doing with that damn technology?
But you know what we'll do? Let's go back and we'll let's go back and see what's up with them. Just to let them know that, like, hey.
Get out of here, and fast.
That's a giant ogre. Don't worry, we are getting the frig out of that. Just gotta change my laptop here. Alright, so now that I got that animal trophy thing there, there'll be some extra money coming in when I face these, They killed them.
Did Hakon send you?
Yes. Just in time, too. Looks like these bastards were getting set to stay here. They thought they could take Ignadon from us. They thought wrong. You better move on. We have to secure this area.
Come on, man. Really? Sorry I didn't do it this way. That's why I didn't want to give up the promotion, like their location, right? Because I thought something like this would happen. Whoa. I love how this map is in like 15 frames still, though. A second.
We should not rely.
Oh shoot, I think my headset might be dead. Here soon.
You had the Separatists killed instead of negotiating with them?
The only good alb is a dead alb. And they're the only ones you can trust. You have a problem with that?
But that was murder.
You're a murderer.
And you're an alb sympathizer. There's no place for spies in Goliath. I'll get you, asshole.
Wait. What happens if I actually, like, straight up fight him?
You have...
You're a...
There's no place. I'll get you, asshole.
Dude, you're real tough. Dang it. Yeah, sorry, just having a quick fight there. I feel kind of bad, man. Like, I'm not gonna save scum because, like, I could go back and, you know, misdirect them, but that was my choice, and I knew something like this might happen. Cause like this guy's such a piece of shit, but you know, at least I could hopefully get
We should not rely on machines.
vengeance, you know. Is there not a campfire around here? I can use to... Yeah.
You're a...
Then I'll get you, asshole.
There we go. Oh my god, that damage boost.
advise you to step carefully.
No, I think that was the right move.
What?
Understood.
Wait, Cultivator bow does 34 damage. This does 45. I might as well just keep this. Anyways, I called him a murderer. He attacked me first, so that was self-defense. And if the Berserkers want to get mad about that, well, fuck them. Sorry you heard that couple crunches there. I try to mute my mic, like, nah. I try to mute my mic when I'm eating and stuff like that, which I don't normally eat. This is probably the first time I've eaten while I stream, just because like this is going to be a longer stream than what I usually do. So I do apologize if I accidentally forget to do it. So the one thing about killing this guy was that now we have to find a different survival trainer. Because, yeah, we don't have... We'll quickly go and see what's up over here. We can convince them to chill, stay around this area for a bit, go back to work.
Thorgal wants you to return to the World Heart.
I bet he does, but he can go fuck himself. I'm not going back. He can go and round up a few ass-kissing, law-abiding fellows from Goliath to do his dirty work. I don't want anything to do with it, Dan. I'm going to Tavar.
What happened to the escort that was taking you to the World Heart?
Let me give you a clue. A lot of claws, a lot of teeth, a lot of blood. I was only just able to get away from them. Those warriors are now rotting somewhere out there, or deep in the bellies of the beasts that attacked us. Their sacrifice saved my life, but it just goes to show, Goliath orders people to do stupid things and people die because of it. I want my freedom.
About the...
Yeah?
Do you want me to tell Thorgal you don't want to work for him anymore?
No. He'll figure that out when I'm long gone. Better for me that they don't know my plans until after I've gone.
About the... If you want me to get your supplies, you'll have to pay me.
You can have every shard I've saved if it'll get me to Tavar. Get me the supplies, and they're yours. I hope we have a deal.
How much water do you want?
8 full bottles should be enough. But just water, not alcohol or anything, right?
How much dried meat do you need?
I think a half-dozen ration packs should do it. That won't weigh me down too much. I'd take less, but I'm not likely to find any food until I get to the fort, am I?
About the world.
Yeah?
I don't want to, like, threaten to kill every single person I meet, you know? Like, I want to do the right... Actually, I wonder how much more health I get from meat now. You know what we'll do? We'll quickly go check this guy and say, like, hey, man, like, he doesn't want to come back, so, like, how do you want to deal with this? I don't want to beat the kid into submission, right? But if that's what this berserker wants me to do, then I'll do it, but... I feel like that's a little excessive. The guy just wants to leave. I'm not going to kill him. And it looks like that new, like, upgrading, like, the food thing, it looks like it could almost do about a quarter of my health, which is pretty good.
Keep your eyes peeled. Things get dangerous quickly here.
Well, let's get back to frickin' work. Who are you, my friend?
Yeah?
Return to your work at the World Heart, or I will kill you.
Now, hold on a minute. Who went and made you Thorgal's loyal servant?
Just get yourself back there. Or are you going to force me to make this painful?
Hey, calm down. We can talk about this civilly? Look, if you want me to go back, then at least give me a few shards so I can buy some things to make life easier.
Here, take these shards, and report to Thorgal immediately.
Thanks. At least you've been reasonable about it. You're right. You're right. I will return to Thorgal now.
There. You know what? I guess starting to kill him worked out. I kind of wanted to, There, and I'll give him a little bit of money. So, like, you know, because I got money now. Give him a little bit of money. Make his life a little easier, like he said. The berserkers don't lose, you know, a berserker. Because, you know, the upcoming conflict and stuff like that, right? You need every berserker and cleric and such you're going to need. Fight the elves.
Rock will return to work for you again. He's on his way back now.
Good, great. I was beginning to worry about the health of the World Heart, but I know he can help me put it right. Thank you. Keep your eyes peeled.
All right. I recall. Yeah, right here.
Your buddy Alvar is dead.
He is? I mean, what?
He's dead.
Yes, I got that. Shit! I knew nothing good would happen to that old soak, but dead. He was a good friend. Thank you for letting me know. Where is his body?
Below Ragnar's stronghold.
Right. I will take care of his funeral as soon as I can.
I thought I told him that he was dead. Huh. Must have forgot.
Another incomer. Are you here to trade, fight, or just add another mouth to the masses? Because unless we get help, I don't know how we're gonna keep feeding the people we've already got here. They are supposed to be able to conjure stuff up with their magic, but can they do that with supplies? Can they magic up the food we need? No, they can't.
It doesn't sound like you're getting the help you deserve.
Don't pretend like you feel sorry for me. People like you are only interested in the power that comes from magic, not the problems of common folk. But then, what does magic do for me when I'm hungry? In any case, I won't let myself be deceived. Even if our magic can protect us from what is out there, it is no replacement for a full stomach.
Eardor needs supplies.
Eardor? The cultivator? Yes, I suppose he's not had any supplies for a while. But he will have to wait. He can forage in the forest. The people here can't.
I promised I'd get him supplies.
I'm not responsible for your promises. I have a whole town to feed.
If you don't help him, he will die.
Then he's not much of a cultivator, is he? Everybody's up against it. Everybody needs supplies. Everything I've got here has already been assigned. Except for a load of bread I had to throw out because no one picked it up from the baker until it was too late. I mean, what use is moldy bread? For the want of a few men, we waste resources that we're already short of.
Is moldy bread all there is?
For now. I'll get someone out there with better supplies when I can. But honestly, I can set up 4 other supply runs to other people in the time I can get someone to him. Until all this is sorted out, I've got to put my supplies where they'll do the most good.
What do you have to...
You can tell the selection is more... Of course, if we weren't besieged by outlaws, albs, and...
Are things really that bad in Goliath?
That depends who you ask. I'm sure there are some who don't notice how hard it is for everyone at the bottom of the pile.
It sounds like you have a problem.
Oh, I wish it was only one. But let's start with the Ison clan promising me regular deliveries from the Valley of the Damned, and then failing to get them for me. It's time Master Thorald returned from his retreat to put this right. But like everyone else, it seems if we don't get that food, we'll be living on hope and fresh air. Then, why should you care if our warlords don't?
Can I help?
You? Well, I'm not one to turn down that sort of offer. My only motive is to keep people fed. If I'm going to achieve that, I need someone to talk to Angrim. I need someone to persuade him how serious the situation is. These warriors seem to think that fighting is the only thing that matters. But let's see them try fighting when they've not eaten for a week. Can you tell Angrim that's how bad it is? That if we don't start getting...
I will speak to Angrim for you.
Thank you. My hunters are doing their best. But we can't get by without those food supplies from the valley.
Right. Oh, she's a personality. Okay. And this is all cutting and stuff like that, which I don't have anything of.
Where can I find...
The pilgrim has been gone for... He announced that he needed to go into retreat for some... All we know is that his leaving... But what exact... Look around. Stop messing around with that technology, will you?
Oh my god, I'm going to actually grab the moldy. Wait, is this outside? All right. But we'll see what we can do here. Maybe if we help out these people, maybe we get better food for the guy than moldy bread. But we shall see.
Cinda sent me.
Cinda? Is there another problem with food supplies?
She hasn't received the resupply she needs, and nobody seems to know when she will.
Didn't Jorah sort this out? Or has his failure to fix things become my problem?
What does Jorah have to do with this?
Jorah was supposed to have sorted this out. Once more, it comes back to me to resolve this directly. Then, there won't be any more escorts for the deliveries. The last group I sent were killed by a troll. We haven't more men to lose that way.
Then you're right. You should avoid that area.
Finally, someone who draws the right conclusions. It's easy to talk of killing a troll, but I am responsible for the lives of the men I asked to do it. If ever there was a way to get people killed needlessly, then sending them against a troll is it. I'll not send more men to their deaths. We have scant enough as it is. Cinda will have to deal with this problem herself. Tell her it is time she called on one of the other clans for help. The Ison clan will no longer risk lives for fish and meat.
What do you think of...
What are we the clan and never forget ELEX? What?
Can't you use...
Technology is an addiction. We might... Even now, I know there is someone here in Goliath spreading the lie of the machine. They are... This damned...
About... I can find...
You can't... What make...
I know who's preaching for the clerics.
Are you certain?
I've met him. Spoken to him.
What miserable drones and traitors have I given shelter to that they will let this cleric live? He knows our laws, and the penalty for...
I was about to say, like, I remember talking to this guy because you wanted me to sell the guns to him,
Carry
right?
out that sentence. Kill that cleric.
Tell me...
Okay.
Steal, Nate.
That's why I just wanted to kind of quickly go through his dialogue because he might have a mission like that.
Our the fourth law says... Now, as a warlord, it is...
Who?
One of the warlords. Or all three of us.
Warlord?
None of these wars were started by berserkers. There were always those who want to take or destroy. Peace?
I was told...
If you have taken our laws to heart...
I agree to follow the laws.
Visit Jorah at the pit. All the captured weaponry from the last Alb attack has been... Bring me one of the ELEX.
I'll get...
Follow the law, and speak to Jorah if you have any... Now,
Okay. Well, it looks like we got
What are you doing
a couple
with
more
that damn
missions.
technology?
Well, let's go gut this guy. Man, I missed a lot of missions here on my first kind of playthrough of this area before I moved on. This is my bad. I probably should have talked to everybody first. Oh! There's one thing I was actually talking about doing. I think I might actually open up an eBay account to sell, like, I was just thinking about selling all these other games that I got, because, like, me buying ELEX for 13 bucks kind of got me thinking, like, dude, I got like hundreds of dollars worth of games here that, like, I could probably just sell off, because I know for a fact, like, I'm never going to play them again. So I think I might do that.
Engram knows about you.
Then I am a dead man. Though, if you've come to warn me, I'm guessing you might be willing to help me? I need to find a way out of here.
You're worth more to me dead than you are
You're
alive.
worth more to me dead than you are alive.
Then may Kalan have mercy on your soul.
fuck you!
I'll see you later.
I mean, the laws are made clear.
Hey, so did you get the converter parts?
Yes, I got them, but I gave them to Corrin.
Karin's alive?
He was trapped by mutants, but I helped him escape. He'll bring the parts to you himself.
Good. I honestly thought Karin had been killed, or I'd have sent men to find him. It's good you were able to help him. He's a little eccentric, but he's a good man. Maybe this will help sort him out. We are twice blessed by the Pilgrim this day.
Engram sent me to collect an ELEX weapon from you.
He did he?
Yes. He said it was captured from the clerics. He wants to study it.
And you want me to give you this weapon, do you?
Yes. Where is it?
I have it in my house. It's awaiting processing at the pit. If you want it, you'll find it there.
And I can take it?
You know your instructions. You know where the weapon is.
Okay.
Stop, thief. You think you're gonna get away with stealing from here?
I'm not stealing anything.
Our laws are clear. Any ELEX technology
Oh.
should be given over to the pit, and it stays there.
This is
You told me
sneaky.
where I could find the weapon.
I did, but I didn't say you should take it.
You didn't say I shouldn't.
And that is the lesson. We all have our free will, and we must all choose how we use it.
You mean I should have disobeyed his request?
Return to Angrim. It's his test. It's for him to explain everything. Follow me, and let us hope for your sake that he grants you clemency.
So, you have broken our laws. Our laws are clear. Any ELEX technology should be given to the pit and stay there.
Wow.
You have broken this law. Do you have anything to say in your defense?
You sent me to get that ELEX weapon.
I also told you to follow our laws to the letter. ELEX technology is forbidden. By law, it must remain in the pit. The world is full of people who treat words as breath. If you join us here, your words must be trusted. Your actions must show us who you are. You have broken our laws. But, on this occasion, I will give you a chance to redeem yourself. Find a berserker called Rogar in the Valley of the Damned, and penance will be paid. But if you intend to spend time here in Goliath, learn our laws. I won't be so forgiving next time. That is my judgment. Justice will be seen. Justice will be served. Thank you, Jorah. You may return to your duties.
Sir?
Okay, well, that did not go over very well.
Good day to you. That tech's gonna get you in trouble.
Alright.
Put it away or dispose of it.
I guess we could talk about the lift here too.
Look out!
Actually, I'm kind of curious, like, how many people are streaming ELEX right now? Not too many of us.
Not good. Not good at all.
I mean, yeah, let's come back up here. Tell this guy that I got the gear. Bada bing, bada boom.
That depends. Yeah. I've got the missing gear, so now you can repair the winch.
Are you sure you want that doing? Think about it. You're opening the door to criminals. We could be attacked, murdered, passed over for promotion. Who knows what could happen?
I'm not asking. Fix the damn winch.
I'll deal with that when I need to. Right. I'll get to work right away. Give me a minute. So, that's it. The elevator should work now. But if I find out that someone has used this elevator without authorization, you will have to answer to me.
Yeah, yeah,
Go and bother someone else.
All right, I leveled up. So what am I gonna do here? So this I need 34 strength and 41. Cause like that's a bow, right? How much? But that's also 6 more damage, right? That's a lot of damage. But you know what? I think having a bow is a bit more important. This is 41 dexterity. Okay. All right. So next level, I'll be able to use that axe. I'll keep that. Oh, I didn't even turn in this quest yet, but you know what? I guess we'll do this. All right, what do you want, boy? Those look like Alb soldiers.
Be careful.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like Duras a bit more, I think. I feel like... I don't feel like she attacks enough. Or maybe they all have like the same kind of attack speed, but it feels like she takes her sweet time to attack.
We will fight together.
You know what? We gotta...
I'll get him. We will fight together.
Huh. Interesting.
He is dead. No doubt about it. Angram should learn of this. He needs to know that Rogar is dead.
Well, we killed some elves. Yeah. How much XP is 800? So that's like a quarter of the XP bar. Okay.
Quit sneaking around, will you?
Rogar is dead.
I feared the worst. How did he die?
He was targeted by a group of Albs.
And he was right. They will stop at nothing to take this land. Do you know where these Albs are? Or have they already paid for this in blood?
The Albs are dead.
Then Rogar can rest in peace. Your good deed should not go unrewarded.
About the cleric. The cleric who was preaching here is dead. It was Bertram.
Bertram? It will be hard for people to believe it was him that betrayed us.
There's no doubt. It was him.
Then I will trust your certainty. We need more men like you in the Berserkers. Your actions shall be rewarded. Heed the law.
Okay, I guess we did those. Couple of missions.
What are you doing with that damn technology?
I believe. Report back to her and let her know that, yeah, she ain't getting on no supplies. This game is, I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. It's refreshing to play this.
I spoke to Angram.
Oh, great, thank you. Someone who is prepared to do something. When will the deliveries come?
They won't. The men Engram sent to the valley are dead.
And is he gonna send more? No, wait. Let me guess. We don't have warriors to spare chasing farmers. How does he expect me to get supplies if he can't? He's got a host of warriors he can assign. I'm one person behind a counter.
Is Engram the only person you can ask?
He's in charge of the Ison clan, and the Ison clan are in charge of escorting my supplies. But you're right. Maybe it's time to speak to one of the other clans. If the Ison clan won't help, one of the others will have to. Would you speak to Ragnar, warlord of the Hooded Crows, or Cormag of the Hammer clan? I'll have to hope that one of them can understand why this is so important. Stop messing around with that technology, will you?
Yeah. So I kind of killed the other leader of the clan. So Ragnar is the only one I have.
Ragnar, we have to talk.
And your expression tells me this is something serious.
One of my men was accused of causing trouble between the Hammer clan and the Ison clan.
Yes, I'd heard.
Well, I've investigated, and it seems he was given just cause. He was set up.
Have you spoken to Engram?
Engram was behind it. He hoped by instructing Orin not to serve anyone from the Hammer clan.
Oh my god, it was him.
To join the Ison clan.
He wants to play politics at a time like this, when we have Albs pounding at our gate. I will remind our dear friend that the laws put our common cause ahead of clan business. It is good you came to me with this.
Let me know if you need my word added to yours.
I will. We must remember that we are all...
So that guy was telling me, teaching me a lot, like a lesson about laws and stuff like that, and meanwhile he's being a political rat.
Cinda sent me here.
Further problems with the supply run? The warlords discussed this, and the Ison clan promised to see to the deliveries.
The Ison clan are refusing to help.
Then you should speak to Engram. He guaranteed the supplies. If you can't persuade him, then try Cormag. He agreed to cover any problems that Engram could not.
Okay. I guess I'll go talk to him.
You better get rid of that technology.
Cinda needs your help.
More trouble with the supplies? What can I do to help?
She needs people to collect the food deliveries.
I thought Engram had sent men to do that.
The men he sent are dead. They were attacked by a troll.
And more will die if our men aren't fed. Still, if Engram is worried about sending men, then there must be a real danger. I will send men to help Cinda. But if they're to go out there, then I want to improve their odds of survival. We recently captured some movement detectors from the clerics. They're being stored in the pit, ready for the ELEX to be taken out of them. Get me one of those movement detectors, and I will give Cinda the help she wants.
Isn't taking technology from the pit against the law?
Sometimes, laws must be broken for problems to be fixed. Get me that detector, and I...
Teach me.
Sure.
Ooh, you know what? I'll actually buy this. Too. Because I want my bow to do more damage too, right? So I might as well get that. Cool, cool. I don't want to break the law. I can see if I get the Hooded Crows to do it maybe, but...
fort is well prepared for defense. They're not lacking weapons, and they seem determined to keep what they have.
And their state of mind?
They have similar numbers of people to you. It's true that they don't all agree, but their leader, the Duke, seems to have the outlaws under control.
Then I will need to think again about Tavar. I was hoping that they'd implode, leaving us with one less threat. But it seems we may not be so fortunate. Tavar is always safer when it's fighting itself. It leaves them less energy for fighting us. Thank you for your report.
I went to the Dome City in Abessa.
Any information about the other factions is useful. Tell me what you learned.
The people in the Dome City seem to want to remain neutral. They are waiting to be attacked by the Alps. They know the war is coming.
I think they're short of supplies and feeling lost, leaderless, awaiting the axe to fall. The war has displaced a lot of refugees into Abessa, and there's a lot of argument over what to do with them and what they mean. That takes up most of their time. Thank you for your report.
I visited the Horde in Ignadon.
The Horde? Stronghold of our old enemy. So, tell me about their strength.
They're prepared, well-disciplined, and they're developing new weaponry. But they are short on manpower.
I had heard they were recruiting. How are their forces distributed?
Their attention is focused largely on the Alps, but they haven't forgotten the other factions. I think their main concern is being attacked if they decide to take on the Alps.
At least they seem to have recognized who their real enemy is. Thank you for your report.
Do you think the Berserkers can stop the Alps from conquering Edan?
The Berserkers raised Edan from wasteland to forest. This is our home, and we will hold it.
I heard you had taken heavy losses.
War takes its toll. The clerics fought us, the outlaws have raided us, and now we must face the Alps. But the Berserkers' roots run deep into the ground here. And we have something to fight for. With magic, with self-belief and hard steel, we have returned as many dead Alps to Zakor as they have left Berserkers dead and dying here. Cormag, Angram, and myself will see the Berserkers stand firm. Talk to Angram if you want to know more.
Master Thorold, what kind of man is he?
Thorold is not here at the moment. The warlords are in charge of the day-to-day running, though all owe their allegiance to him, the Pilgrim. He has taken it upon himself to go into retreat, to seek the answers we need for Edan to survive. His knowledge of magic is superior to anyone's. If there is any person capable of solving the problems we face, it is the Pilgrim.
How is your war against the Alps going?
Our war. This isn't a war of our choosing. They attacked us. Then they sent a party to construct a converter in the north of Edan. You'll find the metallic ruins of it there, and the soil around that monstrosity holds the bones of the Alps that came with it. Since then, they have raided, rather than try to hold ground in Edan. But who knows where and when they will strike next? Here, or in Tavar, or Ignadon. The war has hurt them, no doubt. Even their own kind has rebelled. There's a group of Alb separatists to the north. They continue their love of ELEX machines, but they are fighting their own kind.
Okay, so that actually helped us get a lot of XP and money, so that's pretty good. I think I could actually join the Berserkers now if I really wanted to, but I'm not 100% sure about that. But now we have to do the risky thing of
you playing around with that tech here? You must know it's banned.
Nah. But I still want to risk pissing off the whole faction if I get caught stealing here. But this seems to be the only way forward, right? So, shit.
No.
All right.
Excellent work. Now, tell Cinder she can count on the support of the Hammer Clan. I will tell the men to be ready.
Bada bing, bada boom. I hope by doing this, it like kind of takes some of the pressure off of her, so then she can send supplies to the guy at the World Heart. I'm not doing too much combat right now. This past little bit, a lot of running around here in this city.
The Hammer Clan will get your supplies.
They will? You convinced Cormac to help?
Yes.
Oh, you don't know what a relief that is. I was going crazy here. The least I can do is offer you some ELEX as thanks for your help.
Give me 300 ELEX.
That's a fair request. On behalf of Goliath and all the Berserkers, I thank you. Oh. Look.
I mean, I could buy 18 of that. Actually, how many arrows do I have? I have only 8. So it cost me 100. It cost me 100 shards to get those 50 arrows, right? Well, fuck it. I'll keep all that stuff. I gotta have some sort of junk here, though, no? Oh! I could actually extract ore now. I think that's it.
All technology must be consigned to the past. Take it to the pit.
Hey, actually, I might be close to leveling up here soon too. You know, I'll do. We'll see if this bread's enough. God, this never gets old, just being able to, like... What's this? Huh. Just a random case in a barrel. Oh wow, see that there's where the like the teeth and claws. I got like that's a lot. Okay, okay. Yes, I can see why people said like it was really good to get that perk early on, just because it just gets you so much extra. Like it may not be like a whole lot, but like those hundreds of shards add up over time, and you might as well just collect it if you're killing them, right? Better than nothing, we say. I wonder if because I did that other quest too, there'll be some bonus dialogue saying like, hey, but I fixed the supply chain issue, so you'll get supplies soon. Probably not. I don't know the game will be that responsive.
Yeah, you just can't find those these days.
I have to go.
I've brought...
You have?
I brought...
You got your hands on fresh bread?
It's all Cinda had.
No. I'll take it. They don't normally send bread.
Cinda...
Wow. I normally get...
She said I...
Well, about time. That should see our... Here.
Yeah.
Thank you again. You've done us a real favor. Everyone here will...
Why plant the world's heart out here where it's in danger?
You don't understand much about our ways, do you?
So tell me.
We're changing... Wherever you plant a world heart, it extracts the ELEX from the ground, pulls the poison out of the soil. It makes the soil come back to life. Lets Magalan's nature return to it. So whenever we plant, the more we plant, we have to plant them in places like this because it's where they make a difference.
So where did the world...
I don't know.
They found the first ones, the first berserkers. They realized what it could do, that it fed on ELEX rather than dying from it, so they started cultivating.
What is a cultivator?
Well, we're farmers, in the main. We grow the crops for Goliath, and we tend to the seed. The warriors act like they're the big guys, but really, they're here to protect us. Warriors might get the glory, but it's us cultivators who are changing the world.
How long have you been doing this?
Oh, I didn't want to do it. This was a sentence. I got sent here as punishment 5 years ago.
Punished?
Yeah, masochist, aren't I? Beer, women, and fights were all that used to matter. Now, I get a kick from seeing just a few seedlings a season make it all the way. I can take...
Why did you do that?
You know the rules and you know what happens to people who break them.
Oh wow, I think I did all the missions
You gotta
here.
think before you go out and do that.
I heard he was robbed.
Well, if you're sure about that, then okay.
It's his own fault.
Some guys just open their mouths too much.
Get something to drink first.
They say he was eaten.
Yeah, you just can't find those these days.
I swear those creatures are getting more dangerous.
Really?
Yeah, I definitely need a few more shards.
Get something to drink first.
If that's the way you feel, then ask around and see who needs help.
Actually, I'll head back to this location.
You'll regret that.
I mean, what the heck was that all about? I know I've killed a couple outlaws, but like... Jesus.
With all the things new life could offer Tavar, the outlaws...
Ray's contract is signed by W. W as in Wyatt. Do you really think that's a coincidence?
Man, no wonder you're with Ray. The two of you make a proper pair. Why should I talk to either of you? You have a good...
Hey, you are a wanted criminal here.
Hey, this guy attacked me first, man. You know what? I wonder if I should. But if I do that, can I bring them? I wonder, yeah, because, like, I'll bring my companions here instead, but, like, if I bring them here, like, can I not ever use them again? It's a question.
I met Duras, a berserker warrior. He's agreed to travel with me, and will stay here in between.
Good. Great. The berserkers know how to defend themselves. That's good for a start. Who else can you offer?
Falk, a cleric, has agreed to help me. He will stay to defend Origin when he's not with me.
A cleric? Well, we'll see if he's prepared to do the fighting himself. Have you found anyone else?
Ray, an outlaw, has agreed to help. He'll be useful, just don't leave anything shiny around when he's nearby.
As if we didn't have enough crooks in camp already. Okay. I would say that's enough fighters to make our camp safe. I mean, any more would be welcome, but you've taken the pressure off us for now. I just hope we can do without arguments here. But I suppose we'll find out when the next mutant attack comes.
Kaya, a powerful berserker mage, will be happy to help defend the camp.
A mage? Well, we could use more of those around here.
Come to the family of Calamity. Come to Ignadon and rejoice in disciplined service from morning until night. This is me.
Wait, I leveled up, right? Alright, so to use that new axe, I could almost use this. That's 48, right? This is 34. I don't know how much intelligence I need to like start using the bigger guns and stuff. But
I hope they can all come together. Yeah.
Heavy weapons attacks. Increase the power of your strikes with each level. Is attack strength worth it? Yeah, because I wonder if that's even... Maybe grenades I might get. No. Alright, so seems like attack strength is like... These are both for stagger. So I won't do that.
I helped Eckert secure the camp.
Very good. I've already met your companions. You made some interesting choices. But somehow they fit in with the rest of the group here. There are still some things to do, and I'm sure that you'll complete those tasks as well.
Wait, where are the other tasks? I did his thing. Settler. Oh, you know what it is? It's probably that they want me to fucking donate a bunch of money to this lady here. Just give me 1 second, guys. I will be right back. I just have to go use the washroom. Alrighty, I am back. Hey, fun fact. This is my longest stream I've ever done. I think the last one I was 3 hours and 5 minutes, and that was the Immortal stream I did one day. So yeah.
I would like to donate.
No.
No way. Okay, this cannot be what. No. No, no.
You shouldn't stand around talking about these things.
No, there has to be. Cause like I only have like 4,000 buckaroos. That's a lot of freaking. But I think that's the only NPC to like help though.
Why give? What do you think?
That's not... If you prove yourself.
And if I do things...
I have... You see the world with a different eye. Your survival alone... But I speak too soon. The choice of a world lies before you. To begin to shape that world, you must go out and earn the trust of those who will help build this future.
You should talk to someone else. I can't help you.
Like, is there...
What are you doing now?
With everything that's going on...
Whatever you want fixing, stick it over there. There's a waiting list, and I got a lot of shit to mend.
You're a mechanic?
Yeah, Harley. Deputy foreman of the 4th work crew from the Horde of Ignadon. Or I was. Now I'm senior foreman of the only fucking guy here. The Horde's days are over, buddy. We are all real free people out here. So if you want to have something repaired, you will have to pay for it.
That jackal over there, is that your pet?
I have no idea where that thing came from. Just turned up here one day. Scared the living shit out of me, to be honest. But it doesn't seem so bad now. It hasn't tried to eat anyone or anything, so, you know, as long as it doesn't take a shit on my tools, it's fine to stay.
So, you're a cleric?
Was. I was trained in the Horde, but I never got into all the religious stuff. So it's been good to find a way to keep doing what I do without the need for all that praising and believing. Although I did get to play around with some more interesting machinery back in the Horde.
What sort of things can you fix?
What do you need fixing? Chances are, whatever it is, I can sort it out for you. Chances are I can fix it upside down while under fire in a combat zone. Meaning, it'll be a piece of cake to fix it here. What I wouldn't give for a real challenge. A mech, a raider, anything with real technical expertise involved.
How much experience do you have with flyers?
Flyers? You mean jetpacks? What model are we talking about?
I had something bigger than jetpacks in mind.
Bigger? Well, the only thing that's bigger these days is an Albrader. What? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how you'll get your hands on one of them. Unless you're talking about the one that came down in Ignadon. If it is, you better be fast. I've heard people are looking for that sucker.
Could you get hold of that Albrader?
Yeah, well, I might have an idea where it is. Okay, alright, I was hardly able to keep myself together when that thing went down. I mean, I had to see it. I told myself, this is my chance to see one of those things up close. So, I got by the Berserker patrols in Ignadon, and went up to the old observatory and had a closer look at it. The thing was a bit of a wreck. It had hit the mountain further up and then came down the side of it.
Do you think you can repair it?
Not out there in the mountains, no. But if the engine was still intact, then I suppose someone might be able to fly it here. Then I could really have a go at getting it working.
Can you repair the engine?
Well, I would need a high-capacity hydraulic conductor to get it back in order. And you don't just find something like that lying around. I suppose you could get one from another raider, but I've got no idea how you're going to do that. Or, well, yeah, you could bring down one of those fighting colossi from the 7300 series. They also have one of those high-capacity conductors installed in them. So, well, I suppose we should forget about it then. I mean, it's not impossible to get one, but it might as well be, huh?
If I get you the conductor, can you repair the engine?
Yeah, good joke. What?
There's that one fighting robot outside in the back there. I don't know if you guys remember from the other stream, but there was a mech when I had to get that scrap metal at that factory north of the Berserker's village. I wonder if that's what he's talking about.
I can get the conductor from a fighting colossus from the 7300 series.
You really think you can bring one of those down? Well, okay, listen. There might be one you could take down a little easier than the full-strength ones. You see, I heard one went rogue due to a faulty control unit. It's still active somewhere in the southern mountains of Ignadon. But even though it's faulty, you'd have to be nuts to try and take it on.
Huh. Okay. Where are you? And you're just a settler. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if that's the one I'm thinking of. No. See, the one I'm thinking of was over here. I just want to double check to see if we could actually take on that mech. I don't know if you guys remember what I'm talking about or not. But watch, we'll go around here.
I got a bad feeling about this
And we'll see.
place.
Because there is just one chilling here. Okay. So this region is just busted. But that's where it was, though. It was right there. Huh. I wonder if I go around the other way. Yeah, because that's where it was last time. It was right there. Huh. Well, it looks like we'll have to actually do this one then. Let's try to attack us right now. Come on, you got it. Huh, I was actually able to combo enough damage there, surprisingly. All right. I feel like oh wait, what if I just 1 second. 1 second. I haven't talked back. Uh-oh. I think my game is breaking.